Alright, what's up gamers? Today I'm just gonna do a quick video on Monero, which is the only cryptocurrency that's actually a currency and really matters. So while Bitcoin is a great cryptocurrency, it's not perfect. After all, it's impossible to get everything right on the first try. It has many problems that are very difficult to overcome. One, Bitcoin has very high fees for transactions. It's probably only going to get more expensive, and it makes it impossible to do real life things like buying groceries or coffee or anything. Two, Bitcoin is all public. You could see everything. You could see how much money somebody has, who sent how much Bitcoin to who, and more. And also, while it is decentralized, it's not decentralized enough. These miners, instead of being run by normal people, it's run by these big mining corporations and things, which makes it much more vulnerable to 51% attacks. And the only selling point, the only feature of Bitcoin is that it's a store of value, nothing more. And also, a small percentage of people control around 90% of the world supply of Bitcoin. So here's a solution: Monero. Monero is a coin that is not Bitcoin. Monero has many of the same features, such as its decentralization as Bitcoin, while improving on it, which is why I argue it is a superior coin. Monero is built to be private. All your transactions are private. All your wallet, how much money you have, everything is private. And Monero has very fast transactions while having low fees, which makes it very appropriate for real world use. And Monero is highly decentralized, with mining being done on personal CPUs rather than GPUs, which limits how much mining one person can do, which helps decentralize the network. Now, here are some real-world examples of privacy. I'll probably put these links in the description if you want to read them. The European Union Agency for Law Enforcement Corporation has tried and failed to try to track Monero transactions. The IRS is now offering a $625,000 bounty to anyone who could break Monero. Leaked FBI documents describe Bitcoin as being far from anonymous and admit to having an inability to detect the destination of funds in operations when Monero, XMR, is used. And also, the hacker group REvil, I'm not quite sure, went on a hacking spree, hacking companies such as Acer and Apple, demanding payment in $50 million in Monero, not Bitcoin, Monero, or they will publish blueprints for all Apple devices. And I don't know about you, but for me, if it's good enough for hackers, it's good enough for me. Now, there are two ways to get Monero. One, you could either mine Monero on your device. Oh, I misspelled that, but let's forget about that. Or you could buy it at an exchange. Now, here's a small list of exchanges you could get Monero. Non-KYS exchanges are where you don't have to show any ID or personal information. You could just buy Monero. And KYS exchanges is where you have to show ID in order to buy Monero. Unfortunately, if you live in America, Burgerland, you're going to have to show your ID, so yeah. This is only for Europeans and Asians and Japanese people or whatever. Now, how to mine Monero? Yeah, so it'd take a bit too long for me to explain how to do it, but Monero mining is good because everybody could do it. You don't need RTX 2090 whatever to mine it. You just need a CPU, and I recommend doing this while you're at school, your work, sleeping, or whenever you're just not on your computer. And I'll try to link these videos and some guides on how to get Monero mining working. Now, how to spend Monero? You can either cash out Monero at an exchange, and put it into whatever fiat currency, or you could spend it directly. This website, coincards.com, you could just send in Monero and then redeem it for gift cards like Amazon or Apple or eBay, whatever, and you could just use it that way. Or you could use a Morphtoken or any similar websites where you could transfer one coin to another without any KYS, and you could use that to spend Bitcoin or Litecoin at other places, which is much more accepted than Monero at the moment. Or you could go to the link at the bottom, which has a list of businesses that directly accept Monero. And here's another good thing. Unlike Bitcoin, Monero is primarily mined on CPUs, which don't take as much energy as GPUs or ASICs, which make them much more environmentally friendly. So recently, there was the story of Elon Musk, what's it called, going against Bitcoin and now he doesn't accept Bitcoin anymore at Tesla, which what sliced the price of Bitcoin into half or something. And if these people could pressure Tesla, a private company, to stop accepting Bitcoin on the basis of environmental issues, imagine what they could do via the government. So in this regard, Monero is superior. Alright, well that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments, and I'll see you next time.